reason stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging to.
Oops, I cut that early. Whoops. And I still got to do some sharing and shit. If you can give me a second, I'm going to get that taken care of. All right, all done. All done. All right. And let's do the introductions. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. I'm your host. If you're here, please say hello, whether you're watching live or the rewatch. Page 3. That's not going to be hard to find. I am going to do the best that I can. Right now, I'm feeling very used. I'm feeling very abused. And I'm sick. I'm sick over something that I'm just sick. Somebody intentionally did something to try and mess with my job. And it's an owner of a sober living, and I'm really upset about it. All right, but we're not going to cover that. Remember, I said that I'm going to be sticking to the topics on these things. So hold your face to the light. It's as Bill sees it, page 3. Way at the beginning. Right. Pain and progress. Years ago, I used to commiserate with all people who suffered. Now I commiserate only with those who suffer in ignorance, who do not understand the purpose and the ultimate utility of pain. Someone remarked that pain is the touchstone of spiritual progress. How heartily we AAs can agree with him, for we know that the pains of alcoholism had to come before sobriety and emotional turmoil before serenity. Now, a lot of times we say that it's darkest before the dawn. It's going to get harder before it gets better. And these things are true. These things are true. If recovery was easy, everybody would be sober. Am I correct? Believe more deeply. Hold your face up to the light, even though for the moment you do not see. Yeah, looks like I got some kitties in the green screen. Yay! All right. And then this will be from the Day at a Time. One Sunday in October during my morning meditation, I glanced out the window at the ash tree in our front yard. At once I was overwhelmed by its magnificent golden color. As I stared in awe at God's work of art, the leaves began to fall, and within minutes the branches were bare. Sadness came over me as I thought of the winter months ahead. But just as I was reflecting on autumn's annual process, God's message came through. Like the trees, stripped of their leaves in the fall, sprout new blossoms in the spring. I had had my compulsive, selfish ways removed by God in order for me to blossom into a sober, joyful member of AA. Thank you, God, for the changing seasons and for my ever changing life. It's true, it's an ever changing process that can take years. I'm coming up on 7 years, and I don't feel like I'm anywhere close. In fact, today I'm trying to do everything that I can just to kind of stay in the sunlight, man. Um, I'm gonna have to kind of let this one settle a little bit first, so that I can think about it correctly. Because, well, I think I'm thinking about it correctly, but I would like to give it another view, right? I've got to, I'm gonna have to take a different view for it, and that's what God provides us with. Is He provides us with the knowledge that we need in order to get through the next step. But we've got to listen. And if we're too caught up in our own stuff, we're not going to be able to hear it. We're not going to be able to see the forest for the trees. We're not going to be able to see the beauty around us. So, all right. I'm not totally feeling that well either. So, um, but I thought I'd come on and do the best that I can with this one without being too overly. I'm not feeling very spiritual today. I think I'd like to go change that. So, all right. So, I hope somebody got something out of that. That's the whole purpose of this. I may be back later for some other stuff. I'm not sure yet. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you. Peace out. And